Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
Now what you made so you bet you and suffer a cuckoo I addition my Ghana, my eye, no mamma, mamma quaba, and the best citizen television so. And Rasso, some day on my this year, a jumede, a beshishaso. Yana de Biame Basua, me won't crophobia, me chia woman, a yamature, a jumera, I. Yana me so, trading upon young ones, on ton shensu, I am found winning you my passo. Said a bay ya, a new money best so from. No way to me a bebre, ama and crofoso, it's me and your biaye. Na me share so I make sure Dr. K. I used to baby I will be a ye the young couple answers so I'm more pa out to me any workers at Snassi as soon dream. I feel me share my colleagues in hey, I near penny, I am not paying his mamma in the on me began to Morris, baby I will be a Michelle. And I feel me and Papa Eric, yes. Also so baby I will be a and shaka see and I'm a demo. And I'm catching and say, ye war election year. And to see a way election year, dear. And your ma announce and some I fire election no hono. And no, and I be a debate to ja. Yana me can say, and yesterday be a better na say ya. Or be a chibo, and a yana do. There be unuma and a bachelor, your mochi. And I say, your mo abaso. So we my pebble abaso. No mom say, I can ask unumano and 2 pound dear. Obey Jiwoto. Obey Jiwoto. Yan found one chow. And to sound better about what you dear, and your baby, that you may self a town. Yet, near home toy. It sounds say, yea, and you, and you know ye, there be ultimately yea, near bay you, and your cocromoti, and your dinner and yet the 2 abanamao. And to sound you may dear so, who's been young one queen, wait me do adventure, I and then you may be in a bear shrunk. Ya be peke calls I wa be fresh mu bi ebetimi ene wakasa ena afa so mo text messages amode be nyina ya betimi anya ho akwanya na yetimi ayeden aredi anase ya kan ama ankrofo so ehu bi ena so dwumadie no ene da nya me nko a o da bi de wa pabne won samtro ni man kasa an de onimu de ono akọ ho school ene o de ba yes because ensemble of was so be yi ya no ye ntensem biase ase Ghana ha say see dem na betina ase na America no ya kasi apoye fa odi amankrofo bio because ade be sabia obi asori ya no making na decision for no reason na odi okay fa una ade dwumadi ase nipa ne nsa na nipa no huni se nipa no anya dwumadi ni hia ansa na kwa nka abeye de ye to aba na na abedi su o enye wa na ato wa aba na abedi so yen enya toma wo na obedi so na wo si wo point obi na nipa no so bedi so enti se de ye bu oti se wadwuma na enso ye ni enti ye pese ye yiwu no ye wo ye reason ti e di yiwu enti sa wo so uji obi adwuma afini nsem a e wo so me hu reason enka wo nya fa reason ni ma ye no enfa meto dwa me ehu adi ti wo so de beto dwa emi ehu se nipa we mi yi na afini adwuma so sans na adwuma nso e reasons ne de ehin just papa Eric na ba be kire ya se ai ona ne sia mimi de mni ni baby a ona ne papa nto na ba be kire ya se smart de me kana se nti enne wo de mama mo nsam no hwe nsam na de be ba no mo mama mo boso Ghana mate se nanado yes net boss nine me kire hwan po me kire ofori Dr. Ofori Tinkunai na asem na me ka no mo say Ekufuado, what terminating the contract. Aye, what terminating? Reason na I just Eric ba, not the reason am I. Aye, na person na make an asem na kasa de minyan rem. Munni me da asem de asem mi rem ana ma rem. We ye na apostle e na me de ba. E na afa so. Nurses for a omyo wie suku. Omu ma me no mu ni sukuu no omo so tifie ye mposu omo mpo no manya adwuma aye ai nti ene omo no so me che nurses for ni midwives for no ai omo so eye omo nyuma wo krom se omo atena fie ache e wo sa aban no o posti wo mu no mu so nya adwuma aye na ebi akọ omo nsa no omo anko school so omo be hook up omo anko school so omo be gina kwa ho abaye ahyawo dabi omo hu sa ahyawo wo ho no mu ko nursing ni midwifery school nti se omo wi a aban no wa sede se wo posti no ene sansem we ene be boso na me ka che o se ene me nko amenti na se nka sansem we dabi esan sa ahwa me tena se kan munum se se de mabufuo sitie ahwa no mawura camera ni kwa akobobo akufu ado ebi ono this is me flight na me abru ma agreement ni pa no krampo no sadi asam ne ba out no krampo no who does it think he is ono pa wa be no wo so ono tiri ebe submit obi letter e de ma no really dabi mo de mo mi ntwa ye ho mra na ye ba ye de nsem no mu nkire mu ankasa e ba abeso Omaya this year. I'm a cousin Omaya this year, cry. A Jumedi bay. Wouldn't say I am my moiety. A name be brain and hustle. ABC a binding from so, a business and from Omaya this year, mammy. No, my Joso, on my dachinty. This show, I was here for Salamakayan. I may say a nasem. Me Abena Sikapa. Yes, men kwame to me casasem. Someone may need you. It's say, and send you a honman. I was seeing your be ni power ben womb. I on some na making ni power ben on no betting your church. It's say, I will say any to Abanama and I present, but you have no right. And good all right now one de me no ni pro because na de adwuma na show bi sa se ni parent me nya adwuma me won ti me nyi medi me sa me boss won ti me nyi medi without giving me any reasons it's reason kwa na nipa no why ye na de ko ye ma wo je sa termination ni free ni sem no ene e ho de wa wasema bet wo so ma ye su yehu ena wa famra kwan so right ben na nipa na wo de sa letter no ma to pankman right ben ena so sa nipa no submit letter. You have no right. Enti nana ensem bi oho no me wo so obechire yemi. Enti se da me kai no. Papa. Me mo akwa aba. Me hu personal say da o. Se o hu ofe. E go san fun fa nche me. Se o hu ofe. Enti se da o hu ofe di papa. O ba se wo num nsuo. Enti me se mo ma papa nsuo e ma me na eja. On fam because any asem no obekam e bia no obeshu it's mo manu nsuo no fam ni minim mai Omaya this year I'm a cousin Omaya this year cry ye komu o man mu no yan kasa adehye na ana se eyem panyimfu a yan kasa ye yi omasi wo se omuni o man mu enti hia me eye efri ejuada ekosi ni fiada so wo mra abo anopa no do ni fa edikosi ni dumie ni so ni a medi dwumade mu adehye kra eye dwumade be wonim se ya ya man mu ayeti eye niema bebre na enkoso ebisi a ye betu yensa afre eye politicians na afesu yan kase adehye na enim de ewo oman yi na wo dwumade adehye maame na maje wo so on my dad yo papa me just say ade wanum so that na wo kwan wa efri kuma se ba hanya kwan ketwa ai me mo asa me sa mo akwa ba biom da bia me hu bia zoom na die abrewa yi puma kwem papa me kai say anas me jidi say na wako unim news like na what news aba me jidi say what say kufu ado ai o papa asem na make what terminate eye doctor oforitin kunai make snake boss no what terminating the contract na appointment no so what terminating no okay na terminating what terminating me anya me problem say na de aduma ahya wonsa e na went ni anya ni terminate ba omu reasons ne say
mini aba medase na yidi kan na mamemfa asida ema awrade Nyankopon ono na oba de na de bia no Nyankopon de o se na chance ye sorry ye nyankwa sorry ye nyankwa maame nsanchia yahwefo ni etifo mesese omo unsubscribe Citizen TV Ghana na omo share no mo comment my mini aba asemi a okay no enu na menya that information no na it was released by a certain Asante Media too. Now, a particular responsibility of Asante Media too until I read further about him and what actually he is doing at the presidency office. And Timahun said, or your friend said, see, I want to Akufo-Addo, the general secretary. I mean, he's the general secretary to the office of the president. And Asante Media too released a letter. That shows that Akufo-Addo, that is the president, has terminated the contract or the work of responsibility of my friend say, Mr. John Ofori Chenkran, which is doctor, so terminating the contract. Now, the concern is that in the letter, no, as a producer or letter now, that is the concern of Ghanaians. Yes, most of the Ghanaians, are asking. Say, already question. I'll say the reinforce is reinforce is made to appointment of whatever, and then in the letter, no, or link it to how why he was being how he was being terminated the contract. And on I raised the concern of Ghanaians that they are seeking for the reasons, the reason why the man terminated his contract. The real letter was say you are directed to hand over. That is 15 billion. The third paragraph was to ensure a smooth transition. I agree hand over and calls to act as the Director General of the Social Security and National Insurance, whatever. Now, Akufo-Addo stated in the letter that according to paragraph 8 of the contract that he had with the Director General of the Senate, he thereby terminates my contract. And now I could raise comments there. So what was the actual reason?
What is it? We have any problem.
What was actually stated at paragraph 8?
Police how dey letter if you say nkwaku bebre enim sa Mr. Eye Tinkran asem aye ka. Mr. So obenya ni picture aye Dr. Ofori Tinkran na asem no. So obenya onu ni picture na nkrofo humeche snake boss no. Obenya ni picture ma nkrofo ehwe sanse ebi on aye ka na asem kra onim papa ni poda. Yes, papa na that screen is no.
This is Mr. John.
Enti on that screen is no.
This is Mr. John Ofori Tinkran. He's the highest paid government official.
Enti na mo pa say this can do ntina asem terminate na no.
Enti na say no, one say the obi platform are discussing this point including Citizen TV. I heard the politicians say follow no. And what you are saying is that Omandehyie show the people are concerned with the reason why this man has been removed from the duties.
Enti papa, if I show me ncha wa no. Person bisa say say oya snake boss aname boa. Yeah. And now so me show na wo kuma na the abasi show. Nhu ni say wo de wo fa omu a ye de adwuma hye omu nsa na omu nye ni no abashi wo mu. Bas papa na me hu so waka ne ho asem da.
That is Mr. John.
Yes.
Well, yeah, the issue is that one Abia Akufo-Addo betima state say ni age. Particularly I don't know the age there, but apart from Abia age, this man is quiet to the extent that he has not done anything.
David, me say oka age so hasa me no onya adwen. De nti a oka age a me se me no onya adwen ni say. Ami shada odin fie say.
62 before.
De na be sina na no fie say. Enti age be ne de.
Enti am ka say yen political system no. And when you study the African terrain, the political system now on Africanism soil, it will be meritocracy.
If I told meritocracy,
I will explain it. Meritocracy, meritocracy, and it's appointment by advantage. Now, you heard the power be see mine and I. Who is that? a son to Osafo Mafo. So it means that Osafo Mafo is believed to be a close relative to Akufo-Addo. So, and are we saying, say, a whole Ghana, Kofi Bosompem qualified to replace that man?
It's a bit said, and yes, Ghana has a moment, say, politics is based on family affairs.
And I mean, tell mistake is that you're very meritocracy. Now, when you talk about meritocracy, it's just with whom you know. So, Yakopo Obia Unma dear ya, instead say, you ever found doing you know. No, we campaign, so let us bring the person who did campaign for the party, even if he doesn't qualify. Now, the question now, these politicians and another political activists, me particularly reason say, okay, John Ofori, no deputy, right? What has happened to the deputy?
I don't know.
Is he not qualified enough to replace
him?
And
I did start to try my crane say. What's not more appointing from 2019 to 2024 year okay. That means what's not for 5 years. It is half 5 years. The young one say
no, this also Bianca says Senate. This man has done this. What's in one semester?
I am one crying and no cross and copy.
The point is that if we are to predict without not being prophet of doom, Abia. Now Sikapa, he want to do something fishy, and then this man is not allowing it.
That is
so
it.
Therefore, you have to vacate your vacancy.
That is safe. And it's not when we are school that I would see because yeah, my own and I know my pre challenge. And to a more case so more bushy and for I or more case so more bushy and for no more dear woman ya almost can't. Because I probably now meant to say Papa say. You maintain Senate boss, and now what to be wow, Papa no. Oh, what good news? Power Papa, what is why I say no. Who's wait to be there to Jack? Near more one year who said, and nothing a Kufuado. What appointment every in Samana. Now for which if in some swat. When you're beyond some fan. When you're beyond Fano, say Kofi Bosompem.
I think he's a son to
Osafo Mafo.
And then this in this case, man Osafo Mafo Ababont. You see, Ghana your problem. Now let's address to this issue to young followers. Now listen, Ghana your problem because people are trained to defend what is evil. Do you understand what I'm saying? People have been educated.
Yes.
Highly educated people have been educated just to come and defend what is evil. Now you're ready. Who is Osafo Mafo? This your Ghana Osafo Mafo is celebrating the 80 years birthday. We saw how lavish it was. Just last year. You see, this Osafo Mafo is at the presidency. I think he's part of the Council of Elders, and he's receiving a huge amount of money.
Yes.
Now the son of Osafo Mafo has replaced this man who is now the highest paid government official in Ghana. So these are the people that we are dealing with. Are you getting the point? And when you will see people coming out with a lot of articles, a lot of explanations, trying to defend, trying to shield the person from his evil that he's doing. But the good don't tell you say,
yes.
But okay, now when it is the election time is due, when the campaign time is due, they don't go to rivers to campaign, but they come to us. They come to us to ask for our vote. And they shouldn't do that mismanagement. Very young guy. So you can imagine this guy is going to be there for the rest of young period. A lot of things are going to, and that is actually what Ghanaians are talking about.
Yes,
we don't know what is going to happen, and it is believed that Senate one is Skao. So,
let's get one go. What terminated your appointment?
If John Ofori Tinkra is not allowing them to spend the money as they want, they have to eliminate him. He has to compromise his seat for not allowing them to practice their corruption.
Yo.
What do you say? Sometimes, Akufo-Addo Tenahoma, they be here. Musa said, who even advises Akufo-Addo? Who are these people that give Akufo-Addo advice?
Dr. Ofori Tinkra, Akufo-Addo mentioned finance for Osafo Mafo.
I don't know who advises Akufo-Addo. And I don't know how they advise him. Because there are certain decisions that when he takes, it affects him and the party. I've told you that some of us, when 2020, we went to various houses, evangelism, just to campaign someone to. So when something like this has been done by us, we don't expect the president to do what he's doing. Now, when we come out to say it, people outside may think that but fine, you are the president. You appointed the person. Anytime you can terminate the appointment. You understand that? But there must be reasons.
That is it. Maybe problem reasons, no. I was see a good reason. The reason why it's here or terminated. Now, the reason why it's or sacking.
No, you see, let me educate the public. Now, Rebecca said, who are we to demand explanation? I mean, it is our right to seek an accountability from the government. And ya mom constitution here juma here. And I was saying for the president press conference. Then he speaks and then what addressing reasons why he has because all kind letter now. Or say according to paragraph 8 of the document on the agreement we had. All right. So they stated emphatically in the letters that this is why we are terminating your contract. Are you getting the point? Now, what are we seeing now? Are they trying to tell us that reasons don't mean kana?
Me, the omuka eni na baby emebukuye. The president thanks you for your service to the nation.
So and I'm expecting Dr. Okay, fine. The man is matured, and I don't know whether he will come out or not. But I'm expecting his camp. Even if it's not himself, I'm expecting his camp to come out. Tell us why he has been determined.
But me want to say, Akufo-Addo munipa. You tell me say Akufo-Addo munipa ne say, mine no penny. And se bibi same place na so be man letter. Share kwa letter ne fa so ko kan nsa.
I think that is the problem now. The letter was released by Asante Bediato. That means Obi Akufo-Addo be sakini biana. It is the duty of the secretary and the man elected. And Tiebet said the secretary knows actually what the president is up to.
That is it.
Oh, and some Asante Bediato, it is believed a family member. This man will only as I say FM. Gabi Ochre, it is believed a family member. Ken Ofuriatta was your family member. Osafo Mafo is your family member. Now the son of Osafo Mafo is your family member. It is believed that judicial sector on the crown, a lot of the people who have been there are your family members. So when we say Akufo-Addo is practicing family and friends politics and our governance, they are right to say that. Ombemans Adiana are very adverse to the communicators. Now Abai Makati was Eric Cop, everyone says you Eric TV says you just go there to defend what is not right. But the thing is not right.
Yeah.
But over can say about the and you see Ghanaians, some of Ghanaians. Now it's about time we have to remove the party spectacle, party colors and party shirt and think about our country. MPP is the party I really like. MPP. I mean, I have never voted for NDC and I will never vote for them, no matter what. But and no just say MPP Achaa, Maminka. You see what fascinating kuru. Unyane dia, enia. Well, so so yamfa dia dia ne dan nto yamfa ne din yemiane nya wo paase ne ya se ne be yekuru be go say wuwa na ho beto no. Now we have created our mantra that we want to break the 8. That is actually the mantra around. Now we don't just sit down and say you be break 8. What are we doing that will convince on my man say NPP is serious to break the 8, which has never happened in Ghana before.
And as I say, so just 15th of this April, I also submitted the document.
5 days.
It is 5 days. Yeah. And see, think crabbe me administrate in work. I say, Mumma, reason be me submit.
No, only reason.
Okay.
Listen, let me say, according to the paragraph 8. Me
mo paragraph 8 na mo kan what me minim ho bi
enti ono tinkwa no what the full document. Listen, akoya the mama on this example. Okay. Remember from na enti ase. It is how appoint me. Say me adwuma me clean up ha. you have given that appointment, all right? And appointment now, the man, it's Obama document which represent an agreement.
Okay.
And I could want to say, an appointment on the man, mine, letter no the man, document on any sign, paragraph 18, STTBB. Our no president, a man, the opportunity and the power to sack him anytime he want. And to me, I'm letter I know the reason why I'll be sacked. But what did I make an answer? It is the populace, you know, and the enemy.
Yes, and Ghana, that means they are dancing and I'm going to me and you cry safe. Because any moment from now, they bet me quite you a doom from them, just like that. They are safe, dear. See, oh, a agreement and a quiet. And I yes, any hobby, any agreement and a quiet. But ye are aware to our pointing. So my yes, net boss, and they are aware. And today, the two quite all the reasons in Baba Tuja. We na Nippon cross 15th. And now submitting the documents our office. Fine, yet was here. Nippon is still Nippon that so as we are suffering in see a name. Who person much say, or may
now coming who you grad I Sikapa, my man Cassam. I did be here. Until said Ghana, yeah, but some of me were vision to contest for a member of parliament, my constituency. But when I consider the characteristics of the character of these politicians, you know, sometimes it put me off. Now the reason is that do we think about our people? Terminate to be contract, you be sakina. O sakino we a tobo, no appoint you be. I'm gonna go take it.
That is it.
Because
I was also making sure say mistake na sani paniye ye no. Do obe bason ube making sure say was so nye ni papa. So anu so me pity.
That means the man did not do any mistake. Listen.
That is it. I don't know me person out here say
psychologically or reasonability. We can say the man did not do any mistake. It was a plan. It was a conspiracy. Because
that is it.
They have sat over your
I'm telling you.
But what did the mechanism?
Yes.
And we can say that, which we are right.
Because so you will be a dear. Onyam to boise. Because when you said I didn't depend here, on person before for a bar or best I be some mistake. Instead of a pair of cake, man, while committee any crime beer. Untimi ka say ya pam obi ene ya nyam pam ni kwadi obi abesi na nan asem na mbese mo che sa wo man enti dia na abeti na ba bon say abeka che papa no oye say wo agreement an ni kwa de wo bo agreement okay e dia na agreement an ni kwa ye say e da say ye wo say yi sika di sa da no me ka se me wo ka se wo mpini sa da na e be yi wadi eno so e enti e mu enu agreement amokọ ye untimi ka hwe fa me da ye wo ha se yo nipa na waji no what terminate the contract no be come ye nti ase de oyeye a wa ma nipa na kwaje na ho mimpo awie o ta kunya no so wa fa nsi anamu pese mo kire yesen samuni se o man we ma yete no se munim se mo party no eye family and friends affairs dia ma munye campaign munyi mama busuafo meto ma aba ma mo ana papa me boa.
That's the point. Now one say me particular, I have had issue with Nanado Danko Kupado on the appointment that he gave to Asante Bedia to. So, he probably be president secretary. Is Asante Bedia to qualify more than ever? You see, that is why Samir has gotten this power to do this unnecessary and senseless things that is showing up. Because we have given the people the power whom they don't deserve. Okay, listen, when you give, sorry to say that, an uneducated person, and when you give him power, listen, the person who does not deserve a certain position, when you give him the power, he mismanage the power, and absolute power can destroy power absolutely.
They are not paying for customers. Yes, the idea one to know
if I don't deserve to be a managing director at this business, now the mamia, because I have no idea about it, I will mismanage it.
That is it.
And that is actually what you are saying. Now we are giving power to those who do not deserve it. Positions, higher positions are being rendered to people who don't deserve it.
And send me to my dream. When people in crowd for you. I be a better, be a bia. ye ji obi adwuma free ni sem ye ji free ni sem as ni obi fro so hye nanan enti dey na ekoso.
You see, Nanado, and I make us say, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo is not helping Bawumia. I will always say this, and
now you say Bawumia na kasa oboa no ho de.
He is not helping Bawumia because we say oboa Bawumia. Whatever Akufo-Addo, whatever decision Akufo-Addo is taking is not helping Bawumia. Actually, Akufo-Addo himself in last, and this is a syndrome of Ghanaian politicians.
Yo.
NDC will come, they will come and do the same. Mahama is behaving as if he is part of the sympathizers of the country. He was there, he caused the mess up. He messed up, he caused the mess. Now he is in opposition and then ranting as if as what dream of man and woman. When power is being given to him, he will come and do the same. He will repeat the mistakes that he did.
Let me say Ghana ha ka say say yare.
What do you say?
Ghana yare free ho.
CPP for me the day, hey, PNC for me the goon for me. When we give them the power, they will come and do, because the reason is that black man is much concentrated by power. But I want you to say, you are the two man, not to destroy the people, but to make their life better, to enhance them. Now the country is in impoverishment. Ghana, these are the things that we are not expecting a good father to. I'm telling you, they say Ghana, everybody is crying. Everybody is crying.
And I know me for some America say me say. Bawumia say Ghana card dey betimi dey aye dey. Enye wa papa asem na make.
Obetimi na apply for passport.
Na abi na wan ka say Ghana card na kita wa betimi dey etukwa na nko obeje.
Passport na ya tum 500%. Betimi the Ghana card.
Betimi the Ghana card akakoye. Na ibisa say papa. Adwuma no e wo parliament house on kwa na adwuma wo ho. Nti adwuma ni ba bi e wo say omu ni problem be obe solve instead so omu solve parliamentary house one kwa issues. Now
Senate grant is not about parliamentary house. Senate deals with pensioners and the pension pays and other things.
I say ya pam no.
Say and one say a lot of issues are on ground. But we are misplacing priorities. There was a kind person, we are not doing it.
Yeah.
Something that is not relevant. But what you say? So the people are implausible to the extent that they don't even believe in the government again. Something that we can do to make them to make sure that we convince the people. No? Now we think that the people are living in their state of oblivious, but some of them think. But what did I make say? Some of them they think, and you will be unconscious of what is going on. Some of and then so they are not expecting say nka be Akufo-Addo. Me say 2020 people were singing with the name of Akufo-Addo. People were singing with his name. What has happened? What has happened to Nana Akufo-Addo? All of a sudden he has changed. Now when you advise Akufo-Addo, he won't listen. Now when there are a series of demonstrations, Akufo-Addo will be very responsiveness. Nanka what see or masem, but Akufo-Addo is not listening to it. Ebasa read the communication. May say I have a lot of WhatsApp pages. Make me read your chat at all. Look at what the NDC people are doing to us. Because then you hear this scandal. But you have to pretend as if it's not true. We are tired of defending lies. Yeah. And the truth must be said to them.
Okay.
Shadio, Uno be Juma. All of a sudden, fine, you have appointed a person.
Okay.
And once you are appointing him, there were regulations. There were some clauses. Which you quoted in the letter that according to paragraph 8, that gives you the clause. It gives you the window. Yes, you create a window so that problem fine. Now you have created the window. Now when you gave him the contract, so we didn't know the clause that. But what Master Chinum said, according to paragraph 8 of the document there, then Ghanaians supposed to know what actually was written there.
That is because one of the Ghana for ni eni ho enti Ghana for say omanya de hia ye say ye sue hia de na wa mumienu mo ntem no wo paragraph 8 there wa paragraph asem ni eni ho bi na mo sign this contract no enti de say ye no beka me akoma nto ye because untimi so le prekopa me sake obi without any reasons. Now
enipa ni aduma ye Akufo-Addo adi ni ho allowances are promising people are not coming.
I don't know why Abaso. When you say nurses for more kumase, omuko protest.
Oh yeah.
Nurses for the midwives for no. Inti papa, uko school na ya na so anko school na ye.
School ni kone die. Abena the American say youth be out team ya temi. All video temi. And I'm expecting the producer to record this video so that we send it out. I said, so who go school? It is good to have education, but then going into school is on. You have to get a skill. I told him, you have to get a skill that when the school fails, the skill will help you.
It's never school na fail.
School, I fail it. Now, me, I'm at the university. I am now entering. I'm in the level my third year. Maybe next year I'll complete. I don't know my future. I'm telling you because the Omega was a courses are reduced count. There was a you cannot go to America and tell me that course are reading what many. Once that you have accepted the course, you're supposed to know that after reading the course, the person will get employment. Yeah. Okay, fine. If at the university level, your course is not reading it. I am a student of politics. Obi a student of belonging to the school of nursing. Nka nurse or school traffic. Nurse in your school traffic. But here is the case that the nurses are demonstrating.
I almost say 2022 students at 2021 and 2022 2020 2021
so someone has completed from 2020 or 4 years being in the house unemployed not posting meanwhile nurses so what kind of people are they living as? I've told you that we don't have managers, we don't have leaders, we have wicked people. They are corrupt, but they will come out with all kind of obnoxious words to can us because they think that canning us will be very very.
Also, Ghana has a bebrena hypocrite. The time has a Ghana have bebrena hypocrite. They say nurses for protest no more kono. Obi have a comment wa say mun page maybe yet. And I'm mostly and I protest. That what school na person boy.
This is why me say me tia my shoemaker pen. Me my shoemaker. Me shoe me ana me. Me tia my barbering pen. There was a time na me ho.
Okay.
Me tia me a graphic designer.
Okay.
Me tia me a video editor.
Okay.
So you see the skills I'm having. And if the school fails me, it means that I have other options. And the advice I'll give to Ghanaians and say you to know, especially other students and say me so because they will mount on bigger podiums and they will give us these obnoxious promises, which they are empty. And at the end, they are not going to give us anything. Because I am planning to me US school. Where am I going? Because the course I'm reading has a lot of opportunities. But one, only president this year, or governor contact, president this year, or cover no offer. I'm an offer. Finance minister, Nebra finance minister, Nebra secretary, Nebra spokesperson, Nebra no offer say senate until say finish he is not going to extend. Let me shock you. Was it last year or some last year? Lawyers are graduate about TFL. A lot of them they protested. A lot of articles were written because of your peculiar family members are lawyers free bar. This is the people that they are leading us. And he said, may I miss me school, I'm a lawyer, I may practice. When I go out to study the law, may I be practice here because may I go to a village. I don't deserve to be a lawyer. This is nonsense.
Now it's fear.
Yes. And that is actually what is happening. And Senate box he has deputies. I can tell you about 2 deputies. Because Akufo-Addo appointed first and second deputies. We know. So there is no 2 deputies. None of the deputies qualified. None of the deputies qualified. Osafo qualified. And then Osafo has gotten a gut to come out and tell us that his son qualifies more than what we also think. So what are the okay fine? If the sons qualify, we don't care whether he qualifies or he doesn't qualify. Now they should come out, bring us the criteria in which they consider to appoint these people.
Ghana,
anyone what terminating the contract is a doctor. The obese and is not a doctor. So they should bring out the what you call it. They should come out with criteria.
Na ye adwuma ni nyina.
Mami chipwa na sorry. Listen. Nurses for no more demonstration, they should stop it. Ask me why.
Why?
They should stop it. Because we have close to 66,000 nurses in the house.
Oh my God.
You see, 66,000 in the house, that they are not working. So which hospital? Hospital was a completely have been left somewhere.
Now hospitals na kasa crazy church a whole light. We see they have finances.
So they should stop because at the end of the day that Akufo will not listen to them. He won't. Oh no, he's busy appointing on family members. And Akufo back at said the family be all on your you know nurse. I know a certain family, minister. Who minister if you are there one more bra and a teacher.
Yo.
A minister, I can mention his name.
Yo.
A friend of mine has got him married to the office.
Yo.
And when we went there, it was like he has built a city for his family members. And the least among them is a teacher. On a degree. Military, nurses, judges, lawyers, they are there. You see, this is what you are going. And Tibasa, maybe I could shout to be about me more crassino. Me mammy, any position, but any position. No? That means me in your position. So we have gone back to an old system.
But there be a small man, Mr. Mama, me free President Bush.
That means what you are oban to the penny. That's it.
Monsieur, you never took kind, sir. I went to you, to passport, man, who can you go any? You bet you. It's not a Juma was some motion. One yet. Most of them was much a chair shower for. Most of them was much a hook up. No more nursing train no mutifian. I did one woman yet. Obi man near to tin in my room, Obi papa to tin in my room. Shut me kindness in Ibia. Me who was circle. Not on pure water.
Not if you accommodate. Accommodate. Now you see.
I say, there be a crop and say, or say, my tom pure water, a real nursing training, may room not to pure water.
Because he's not employed. She's not employed. Now, if you are unemployed, listen. What's a Ghana, the Abakwa, a Yano? And here former a brew at this young. And education has to be cheap. But now, you know the amount of money I'm paying a year. You don't know. You have no idea of the amount of money I'm paying.
Oh, we are
really to increase.
Or may increase.
They are now research about law because I want to have my master's as law. And I was overwhelmed. The amount of money that I'm going to pay 2026. And where am I going to get the money? So you see, and then I will stay behind the bus as unemployed.
Oh my
and you can imagine, and if this person had get an opportunity to steal from the coffers of the government, he would do it. And not in a corruption also because on no. So he said that on to me Antonio Japadia, then he should use any means to earn a living.
Ghana something. Oh my this year something. And the papa Eric, every time Robin Pablo and she says on why cheer before. Me them any diablo. It's a sign. I said one I make on me a so. Hey, it's me man so I'm a commander for crackers. So yeah, better take it about the bow and cry. Aye. On send yes, a cacrabe come when you work with me ya. Ya di be yaw what in it there. Sanity, it's ya there the biacanani and it will who ya. I said we want a better any mobile. Why and a better I say we any mobile. Oh, be it in the movie. Maybe the animal and papa share no crown body at least. Ebia no mo da so ho no na janka no akasa tini nanimu fifre we hwa nanimu fifre obi kwa adopa nso hwe we wi sport fie na me no mi enu ko hwe ya tia sa ko chop egu comment na se mo mpa di papa bi nye na nkwa sia protest na mo so da mo ye bra you shouldn't talk that way enye kase bi o ho no ma ebre sunsunmase mpo na wo se mama yehu omanya yewom se bi oman ni mu ohwesesifa bisa wo se senke ye wa enka be fa ne bete e bia wo no no krampo na watimi agina no no e bia nka e wa nka wuntimi nyina no papa e da ase eno mra wasen no me dem pese otu omu aya se de o kan ye no nurses for you omu ye protest no e pese otu omu fo kakra
Abena me da ase na let me tackle the youth.
Okay.
I was here starting campaign. Now, the campaign should be against our political leaders.
Okay.
Because they are killing our future. But what you say?
Yes.
Now, myself to for say, almost started school now. From JHS now. We I did we young in Tamo. Almost per skill. Per skill be. Now, what's senior camp or education? Because not all of us will get the opportunity to go to school. Into almost per skill and count. Na emmo my brother because they are too young penny for so dear.
Oh, be dear dog no
quaches. It here as my catch man.
Aye, ye be dear dog no pa, ye dog no qua pa, said the papa Eric. It sounds so many moon. Ye the president to be how about boy and you. Seven me and one qua my buada. Yes, wo ba school fees ye be pamon. Na president ma egua bridge dey go school. Also provide edwuma bi ama wo. It is a wo try as a youth. Say wo try as president no, obe create edwuma ama wo de anya wo boa. Wo te kwa no aba kokora aba abrewa. Wo so sori waka. Na de wo so sha wo betimi aye no. Wo talent na ewu omu no. Wo so fa pie na ye bibi ma ho. Ano pa na betimi aboa. Ya president ono akasa ono akasa mo edwuma kora wani na wo so asa ade afiri nsem. Sa enetie. Said the Papa Eric oni abewie de de ene enche bia na ahwene ono so the entertainment na ba na joda ba be de Papa Eric akoma na afi ewie enyi abo ne tofa na ansa na ahwene be ba no be se producer wo de ma yensuo kakra no na afi echiri ahwene so de ne dia beson ye omaya de show mame na maje oso omai da chinti this year. Yo, abusia. Ai, Papa record was sorry call. Yes. Seba ma na sorry anko a. Ende oba be hwemu ankasa. Especially sa osafo ma afo ne nkrofo no. Ene si be see squad a be hwemu mu fie ho no because it doesn't make sense. It might be sense to you, but to me no, it doesn't make sense to me. Some betimi ene ye planting na manga sama plan you. Eye planting na mwanka sama matna se hye bibia deda adwuma na adi no papa tenkonan adu adwuma de adi wa na adu nti ye be kan ne se osu nyankopɔ be mo akoma wo pe mumienu pe na munim contract no emra na ewom adwuma no so de anya adi wa na adu because ni nim se senke ade ankoye bibia nke akufo do wasafo tenkonan se ne waye nti na meje di dibre na free ne nsem no nti we ye adwuma ya hye ediwa na edi ukado ote eye ukura wonpa wen MPP for you arene no akwa aba ma no hwan ye fedodo oman ade hye so de wakasa onim de obeye ye mpese Papa Eric ode ebufo akofro bass ne de akọ anhwa na eja na bufuo ni nti anobes for akoto ache no kwan so nti pe bibi fa dwodwo na koma efa maye
dedi kan meda ahwefo nyina ase amam obubia so hweme no mitwa say ene wo hwe media na chese ye wompa ne ye wadi nyina abrante ba ko a de bia me hwe no esua na say ne nsem eya recheche ma me pa ene obia say abrante fa ne face chemu oyo obia waye ne ho say asa bola suja no asa wodu
asa wo so
o hwe da ho na de back ene as which na ho no na say ya kaswa Union City yeti accident
accident
enkrofo yes bi mawu na so me no ka se obi
enwu eno kwa de no kra obi
enwu hweanya obia but finally no yamani bill our mama no 120 Ghana cedis say 120,000 Ghana cedis say on brand no betua no fanjeje no ho every dia economy na after this no wasan so aba out say osre eye ambassadors for say omo ma na konya biem na wansan so express ne ho to become an ambassador no it's not something that is easy okay because of niema na okomu no odia ye hunu ye ne yere Vanessa how are ordinary ko like in fact oyobi na unya broken heart na ultimate na si biomu dia mihu a me chot of what won so
ani o de meka
o say
ani o de meka
na wenya broken heart
na metimu
da ben when I dey am
o kasa ye ya na broken heart acha
na wakai anyways okay entina adofo measure say obi bubu akoma ana say bibi anko ya amawa emma eno enye the end of your life. You say the fall of a man is not the end of his life. What's your shit? Sorry, what we are saying? Sorry, Nejina painting.
But you know, although funny face now, no, ya diabetes. I don't think say it was right for him to drink and drive.
He never drank.
Oh, but
he wasn't drunk.
No police funny say.
That is the notion. So for us on the road, you know, say chika na ebo akoko bampoa. In the law, it is careless driving. But that doesn't guarantee say he was drunk. Funny face was never drunk. Na ansa ni ne ho. Na nipa na ono krampo no motor riders bi ne crossing ne kwan no. Enti baby o free ba no. Se oye na adwen so o mane afa another way so a anka nkrofo no mo nchen no anka nupo mu bewu ene dooso. It's instead of money to that side no no money fa other way.
Because me on the more serious note, me funny face baby I know was a Millennium City or Matna Hoda. I know how he drives.
Yes, but funny face wasn't drunk.
And me tell say no one am me because me so open sign the driver pa.
The air here. He wasn't drunk. Nanka wa boa me nya sure sanka be oni e de be man anka obeko jail straight because it is an attempting to kill.
No, when nipa. That is it. And accident on so prebi.
When pra. But just that in crofo ni pra.
And I mean still on also when kunipa still a bit accident.
But still he didn't drink. He wasn't
drunk.
Drink
me the double can be am drinking.
Well, no, oh, for a BNU. When we hear the story, we have to go deep into it.
No, I don't know some work and a police for no so that kind. Maybe who police reports. Almost no one drinking.
He wasn't drunk. It was a careless driving report.
You were not there. I was not there.
I went to Kaswa.
Oh. Okay, now say
make up picking report. There was one lady.
And as I miss you when
no, it was.
That is it.
But those that the little said not girl beating at him say, "Welcome nipo boy."
Oh, and then
that lady, she's wanted. Yeah, she shouldn't giddy because why would you a man go for him to show my?
Eh, yeah, how was the car no born? Nipa no can say be a nipa no.
There is nothing like I had to say. Me no ti hanum say na matia tiem. Ejabo. Na eja mbaya.
Nipa no don awdo. Sa na be ye. Nti.
Sa na be ye say.
Ai, dey we can be aji atu.
But your funny face and just say I like him into make him be but that is the truth.
Okay.
Assemble ba mo ma ye njeje. Enka say oh assume see the oni suban. Fine, funny face ye nim say wakosa I catch Sikapa. Intina adwum mechanical kran na nchire say this is even the time ohia odo
na adwum
ohia recheche you
should na adwum kan say depression kan wasa na ti
no he went to the psychiatric yeah the neko to psychiatric e ko hwehwe na adwum say everything was intact even before he was released into a can broken it na make catch say oh and yourself broken heart now kasa chill na nye broken heart
ada by force me nya funny face broken heart ni bia na me ti me sha me ho so and no fan emotional no e so emotional
the funny face I go through no okọ mu kota camera that me on te ha it I have for funny face why ade ye mo na baso nipa ya ade o sa ye
and ye mo apia for funny do too wako wo mo ba because say the Abena Sikapa o broken heart di me I say oh your sister into onim de okọ mu ofie honom ene ye ma ho ye ma o say
dey brebo eyi wo ba akwa just because of what he came to say on social media papa unsu weni da na so say papa we dey at least ono no koma unya bididi unsu ba social media ni so depression tu be didi na temama ono so mpa weni mahwe afi wo yere a oda na nchen so o ma wa wo mo the last born ne kura wo so hu na nim face to face say that obehu na video call. How do you feel as a father? Feel about your own touching you don't know how the child is doing no ubetimi atena say any on your bad time
Abena ya kasi
on your bad time Abena
ya kasi edi asemesha
be funny face why are the chemu the trap say why are the palm
yo sani me de me na me nim say we no dey ba ai ba all the say why you do yakoma me de na de makoma de ni so ne de na papa Eric akoma ono ka na odi fluke ma se bai na no odi nti ono na akoma na e wo so nti or the funny face abejojo na koma ntara for me de meka nyina ne se mama ye nda hono because Ghana has say no they see one kase wadwuma na aye ne kwa is not safe say dem na meka ye no wo dan ya besi kwa no unye say so betena dan because say yetimi mu obi di brena say nipa ni timi to me hye ne saka say asase no me say he ya na mepe that means also kukuru dan fi asase so nti see kukuru dan fi asase so de that means what mo na ba bedwiri wagu nti wo say obi a hye ne sapom nsuo ne de twen ye nu nsuo a twen wo pe esanse ye nim de besi nti say esi a no hu say maboaboa me ho me twen e na afa so say de di kan nana Ghana for say omu hia omu say de ni say ka bet public affair ye na eto aba ne ma ye na ejiu say bra ne bedi yeso enti say de otimi di enko for reasons eba because say waji obi edi ana say waji obi contract every ni sema wotimi the reasons eba to dia kase nipa no ye say nti ye hia say wo de tenkonan ono so ne reasons ne ba na ye hu ye wo the reason why nipa no woman up to 15th say on submitting the document 15th ni nya ndru honom but osafo ma afo bate so ene be ka chere say wo wa ban MPP aban no family and friends affairs ene de beti ase ye no ni problem but until then no ye hear explanation yes ye hear explanation and after so nurses and midwiferys for no so mo wie school no mo so almost up to date ye mposi obia na de na wo twen there's one has when you hook up na when you hook up yes because se ni parliament meet ti omo room say na me can Abena ask fem me see me there was this lady otonsuo omu break bia na obefe bi okotonsuo we wie ne nursing training da so tonsuo because imposting no anytime you buy parents say inti so a year so bebe ko school and answer one ko school because nurse ni ona me yepe
okay but to chip this in this is what Ghanaians we are always getting it wrong you know say the fact say we go school no and guarantee so we school be ejuma school is a platform to acquire knowledge and then to better yourself. Into uko school ni wia, nimdia na uko suya wa classroom. And into na de bia practicals. Uko school a presentation, yama project work. Into those things no are the petty ways to stand on your feet. Na say bia to say na unim kase ya utumi ewe. Ubetimi akase o maybe a school. Ab on try ma buying be ma you start it yourself. There was this minister, but you are inclined with this ministerial whatever. This man came to tell Ghanaians to say, the fact say, obetime provider of free SHS, but it is never a guarantee. Say a provider with your friend is saying jobs. Uko abrochia say akwalano even at the very tender age no. Yetumi hunu ejuma obeye daache because of ebia akwala no be hunu no afa gadget we no ebie mu wetimi ahyehye na kyesa akwala no oye IT personnel ne gije saa enhyehye ne ma no but Ghana hanem say obi grant me for say ne base koye doctor koye nurse so na enya akwala no ne passion no nti these days no obi be blame me government me blame me we the individuals.
And to say, you be go school, na say, and you guarantee say benye, madam say you can say go school.
So that is the platform to acquire knowledge. You go school.
Knowledge what they acquire, or they acquire him.
Dear, or see him dear me mining, no, and on where they almost sure
oh, okay.
My people perish. So if you don't have the knowledge to go about your duties.
And but your nurses for na yesi mo page man and ya buy no and you compose you say
nurse for crowd we be together na maka say o yesi hospital yesi clinic
Sikapa no mo fancy adwuma ben no ma yo mo fa say scan
me see get allowances how's the
allowances na kwa wen
your mom allowances
kwa wen
your mom allowances
now to Ghana na so to kwan
your mom allowances
kwa wen
nurse in my home she
and I say kwa wen oh really
yes
kwa wen
or your student
allowances or kwa say 10 billion
it's na you say from until
kwa say 10,000 and kwa say
it's swadi but then
enti allowance no or dey to no hu or dey onu san fan to susu no fa omu fancy hospitals no na wa na betu omu ka nurses for ninchia omu anka sense omu hospital omu nka omu humbom no omu si hospital o mind bapa omu hospital
aye de chow
oh sir oh my god
it's an idea bia you
can make debate wa ha se me person obesu na ni
you can make
debate that was man only me can dey
oh ntimase
me nti wase so
nti wo twen nti obetena se amakoma de wakosi daben
o say
obetena se amakoma de wakosi
na aban no wase de ne sen
aban o say aban no ene me ne wo
ene ni kwan se ye to aba
me na wo nyina ne ye ya
ene ni kwan se ye to aba
the government is you and
that bio ene ni kwan se ye to aba
nanado ofa umfitire ho ofa ho ofa no I'm talking about your home
me si ofa ho
enso mo na mo pile ball agu ho dum to barrel na mosquito trap ka
me ba to me person
me chanye bibia
me person ni dey debate mo say
my nana
emrenity on say me ka say na nke be pick calls nanka ye read text messages ba emrenity emrena bt me ma Abena mfa ne de me say me de there bi because
they are watching nanado as you do light and here they are share nanado ade na mo yes
tama na ma ha ma this one here do light here bo hwan
dey ono wa nti obedru
but I don't me fancy anti me really sorry mu am friend na ye ntimi am pick mo course no emrenity e na ye ntimi am pick mo course na afi so mu a mo send mo text messages na so ye ntimi an read no emrenity ba ye assure mo say o chenya me boa e dey read obi a text messages wo person ofre bia e bitimi so apeke o call ai e bia me kan me say me chia obi bia me sure o so nyankopon say on ton insurance so emfa ngu adwuma ne so wadwuma no wa wo hwe me no wa wo hwe Abena wa wo hwe papere wa wo hwe citizen yes nyankopon to insurance so emfa ngu obi adwuma so say be ya wadwuma no betimi anyini from wadwuma na anyini from a na wo so wutimi nye sika ai say the Abena kan ye no enyo man pe na be bia adwuma ma nurses for me sere mo starting kwaje adopa na mo nkodo wo so abetimi achi bofuro to no so otoa na eja wo so koton insuo wura na ada so ton nsuo no school na ani amwa intimeso na legina onya ya ne so ba wo ne pane wo nsuo yi mo so ba ne de na etoje wa ai na mmom me de nka me no me de anim se eye aban na sedie so wo se otimi because aban ne ba wo se wa create nyuma bebre na mi se nyuma no create ekogu Abena dem sa pepepe ai inti eso so nyankopon se on hra mu nyina se abrena no nyina munya abotre na afa munya odo na mutimi e de hwe ye programs a etwegu ewo abefonten tan so nyina eye sikasem ho asem ene ya na e kan nyankopon e nhira wadwuma no so wan ton nhira nsu angusu a usu ntimi nye sika na wonfa enye den enfa nto wo airtime na wonye bi enfa nhwe afa michia ye adwuma mu mpanyifo nyina ai isan se nyankopon anka wo makoma amoma mbie adwuma na nka menji ni se menu mienu kra nke betimi atena ha se anase nka me metena ha e ma wo so nya wada agye enfa nhwe me nti ese wo so nyankopon se on hwa wo mu on to wo mu nsem isan se de Abena e ka no Ghana ha ye ntwe akufu ado so ma bie adwuma nya akufu ado adwuma na emum Mr Mike ene Dr K asede so mu bie enwuma gu o man na youth ni so yeso yenye bi etimi eye afa so mechia me producer ai Morris ma mo ni din ko obeche mare nti mechia no mechia Papa Eric afa Abena ren on pa de say amenchia ne bi me wo se oni mo ho adwen papa nti mechia ne bi o ai eyo mo ya de hie ote kokko so Abena Achaa Sikapa me na ya na me di mu tintin mai makra mu nyama mu nyina baba